Economists say a little inflation is good, but keeping it under control, that's a different story. In this video series, we'll be providing actual, in-depth information on subjects affecting the Texas economy. Up until 2021, many of us had never truly experienced inflation levels where the cost of eggs seems to double in price overnight. That's because inflation had been relatively stable since 1982. That's when the Great Inflation subsided, after getting its start almost 2 decades earlier, causing high unemployment, enduring disco, and peaking at 13.6%. Over time, ideas about inflation have changed a lot, meaning the approach to managing it has also changed. But there are some constants. First, uncontrolled inflation is a mismatch between the amount of money available and the amount of stuff available. During the pandemic, we saw a combination of stimulus savings and canceled vacations add up to extra spending cash. While at the same time, supply chain issues, labor shortages, and COVID outbreaks meant fewer items available for purchase. Second, certain events such as wars and civil unrest tend to trigger higher inflation. And third, inflation is kind of like candy. Too much can cause a stomachache, but a little bit hits the spot. The right amount of inflation is generally seen as a sign of a growing economy. It means employees are getting raises, businesses are expanding, and we get to buy more than the necessities, like a luxury item. Maybe not that luxurious. Now, the just right level is actually pretty low, currently just 2%, and it doesn't have to change a whole lot to start having a big impact. For this reason, prices are watched closely through multiple calculations by multiple government agencies. The most frequently cited method analyzes the price of an imaginary shopping basket. This basket has around 94,000 items in it, and not just everyday items like bread, apples, and coffee, but also bigger purchases like furniture. Even services such as haircuts, rent, and funerals are in the shopping basket. If the cost of those items increases too rapidly, paychecks will begin to feel a lot smaller as they cover less and less. Economists use phrasing like erosion of real income or a decrease in purchasing power to describe these effects.